just for context before I get started, this is what I'm gonna go through. Yeah, difficult, not much room, but hello and welcome back to the Brum Resellers car boot record store reselling channel. Yeah, this is what I bought off an old guy, downsizing his house. I mean, when I mean that, the house was massive. Like he was that small. He could live in a little cupboard under the stairs. Massive house. He was showing me all these amps and speakers he had, and it just goes over my head because I'm not an audiophile. I'm not really interested in how stuff sounds. I'm only interested in, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna sell it. So anyway, they all came in these old school PVC plastic sleeves, and I know before the record enthusiasts comment, they will be taken out of these sleeves because these are very bad for records. Very bad. They degrade over time, they go yellow, they stick to the record. Obviously people didn't know at the time, but I'm not going to do it now. There were singles and albums, you know, some not great, some okay, but a lot of fodder, a lot of sellable stuff, and that's what I want, sellable stuff that I can sell in the shop, stuff people want. So yeah, Crosby, Stills and Nash, that was just a Twilight single. Chris Ray, Case Syrah single. Chris Ray, Working It Out. Brothers in Arms. Just get so many of these. Sometimes I'll sell them all, can't get any more. Other times I'll have like 8 copies. Joe Cocker, Unchain My Heart. Best of Van Morrison. Police, again Police, ridiculous amount of albums. Heart. ZZ Top, that's a single. Rough Boy. Stevie Wonder, Love Songs. Peter Gabriel, So. Just the fodder. The Real Thing. The Real Thing. Best of Odyssey. Dionne Warwick collection. Get loads of Dionne Warwick, to be honest. Eurythmics Touch. Shannon, Let the Music Play. Is that? No, that's an album. Grace Jones. Island Life. Love Over Gold. Mike and Mechanics. Don't see many of that in the shop. Neville Brothers. Yellow Moon. Joe Cocker Live. Joan Armour Trading. The Shouting Stage. Prefab Sprite from Langley Park to Memphis. Jose Feliciano. Again, get a lot of that. Joan Armour Trading, Hearts and Flowers. Elton John's Sacrifice, that's a single. Imagination, All the Hits. Will Downing. Quincy Jones. The Best of Quincy Jones. Best of Stylistics, got a ton of them. Tin Turner, Breaking Every Rule. Aztec Camera. Love. Enjoy Laughter. That feels like a single. I think it is. Alexander O'Neill. Anita Baker. Rolling Stones, Steel Wheel. The Furies. At the End of the Day. Phyllis Nelson's 12-inch single. Barry White. Another Alexander O'Neill. ELO Greatest Hits. Now 6. Michael Jackson Bad. Police, Outlanders, The Mall. Lionel Richie. Now 10. Diana Ross Chain Reaction, Thompson Twins. So that was that stack. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Breaking this. Next pile. The Robert Cray Band. Don't think I know that. Aha, You Are the One, single. Sure, for the turn back time. Or Share, Sure. Another Michael Jackson Bad. I don't mind getting 2 or 3 of the same copies, because if they sell, I've got 3 shops. You know what I mean? Steve Wonder Talking Book. Radio Gaga 12-inch and Frankie Goes to Hollywood 2 Tribes 12-inch. Deacon Blue. Obviously, when there's 12-inch, when there's a lot of 12-inch in the collection, it kind of does put me off a bit, because yeah, you don't really get value in a lot of 12-inch. Inner City, Paradise album. Jermaine Jackson. Precious Moments. I get the feeling with this guy, he had great taste to start with, but he rapidly went downhill. Jelly Bean. Because, like I said, we've put all the Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd out. Level 42, 12-inch. Feliciano. Madonna Like a Virgin. Gallagher and Lowell Breakaway. Spandau Ballet. True. Can't Slow Down, Lowell Richie. Cool and the Gang. The Hits. Albums. Compilation. Imagination. In the Heat of the Night. They had some good songs actually. I listened to them today. Police. Supertramp. Always a Phil Collins. Always a Phil Collins. Robert Plant. Big Log. Which is what I'll be having on Christmas Day after my dinner. Another Lionel Richie. Can't Slow Down. Steve Winwood. What's it called? Ark of a Diver. Bruce Hornsby and The Range. The Way It Is. George Benson, Love Songs. Steve Winwood, Back in the High Life. Sting. What's that one called? The Dream of the Turtles. Another breakfast though. What's it called? Breakfast in America. Watch do it. Chicago. What's it say? It's battered anyway. This is Transit Authority. Needs a bit of TLC, but yeah. A lot of dust. Rolling Stones Flashpoint. Jean-Michel Jarre, Equinox. ELO, New World Record. Mike Oldfield Boxed. Got a few of them. 10-inch Elvis. Battered. Soundtrack, Homeboy, with Mickey Rourke. It's only a cheap record, but Ronsky Beat, Small Town Boy, that's an eBayer, 100%. Commodore's Night Shift 12-inch. Alexander O'Neill, all mixed up. Bridge over troubled water. Jose Feliciano, Fireworks. Michael Mechanics, 12-inch, Nobody's Perfect. Latin Quartet, Radio Africa, 12-inch. Imagination, 12-inch. Climate Fisher. Coming in for the Kill. Who's that? Linda Ronstadt. Cry Like a Rainstorm. Howl Like the Wind. Let me just move this stack without knocking anything, because it's getting a bit oh, still going. Level 42, A Physical Presence. I don't see that one often. Alexander O'Neill again. Roy Kuda. Bop Till You Drop. Sting, Nothing Like the Sun. Wetsuit Surrender. 12-inch, another 12-inch. Hyperactive, Thomas Dolby. Sade, Promise. Don Warwick. Get that loads of times. Howard Jones, No One's to Blame, 12-inch. Don't know what that is. Phil Collins, Face Value, without a sleeve. Mr. Biggs, Barry Biggs. McCartney 2, yeah. Just some sort of compilation album. Chris Ray, On the Beach. Stevie Wonder, Characters. Don't think about that. Jean-Michel Jarre, Rendezvous. UB40 12-inch. Many Rivers to Cross. Dire Straits. Must be an EP or something. It's 4 different songs on there. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Buffalo Soldier, 12-inch. I might have to check the price on that actually. UB40 Labour of Love. Simply Red, Men and Women. Who's that? Rock Pile, Seconds of Pleasure. Never heard of him. Level 42, 12-inch. Rattle and Hum, U2. Moody Blues. Oh yeah, he said to me, I want to keep one album. When I went to pick up, I said, I want to keep one album. I was like, yeah, fine, which one? He said, Moody Blues, the first one. I was like, yeah, it's fine. Moody Blues, Children. To Our Children's Children. Search of the Lost Chord. Best of Chris Ray. Human Cry. Remote. Tanita Takram, Ancient Heart. Maxi Priest, 12-inch. Gloria Estefan. More Manilow Magic. Christopher Christopherson. Bruce Springsteen, The River. Decent. Wings Over America. What's that? Colourbox, Baby I Love You So. 12-inch probably. Yeah. Bruce Hornsby in range. 12-inch. Are these all 12-inch? Bobby Brown, My Prerogative, Johnny Hates Jazz. ABBA. The Visitors. And another 12-inch. Mika Paris. That album. Yeah, Mick Post So Good. Yaz Fine Time album. Simply Red. Picture book. 12 inch. Rubbish. Lionel Richie Dancing on the Ceiling. Imagination Body Talk. Stuff like that. Disco Days and stuff. Now Free. Simon and Garfunkel Collection. Garfunkel Breakaway. Another Police. Barry White Rhapsody in Love. Fastest Guitar Alive. Tom Robinson. It's like a 12 inch. Eddie Grant Love. 12 inch. Chicago 16. One stack to go. He's still here. It's probably time for the e-boot documentary. Next week, 11 o'clock. Moody Blues, question of balance. Separate Lives, 12 inch. Stairway to Heaven, FC. Far Corporation, it says. Jim Croce, his greatest songs, Best of Bread. Weather Girls, Raining Men, 12 inch. That's probably an eBay, probably. Tina Turner, Foreign Affair. Whitney Houston. Walking on the Chinese Wall, Philip Bailey. Teddy Pendergrass, Greatest Hits. Tina Turner, Private Dancer. Rapture, Anita Baker. Anita Baker compositions. Lou Reed Retro. Mike Oldfield, The Complete. Jean-Michel Jarre, Oxygen. Is that another one? Neil Diamond, Jazz Singer. Get them all the time. Jarre, Magnetic Fields. Eddie Grant, 12 inch. Another 12 inch. What's this? Sister Sledge. Frankie. Jarre Live. Furies in Concert. Randy Crawford's Greatest Hits. Justin Hayward. Blue. John Lodge, Blue Jays. John Lodge and the Blue Jays. Gladys Knight and the Pips. Gap Band. Jermaine Jackson, 12 inch. Luther Vandross. Grace Jones, Slave to the Rhythm. Then Jericho, the big arena, the big area. Probably Neighbour, Not a Number of Balloons, I'm guessing. Matt Cole, Good to Be Back. Melba Moore, The Other Side of the Rainbow. We're still going. Friends of Shalimar Friends. The Woman in Red soundtrack. Robbie Robertson. Self-titled. Fahrenheit Keep the Dream Alive, 12 inch. Is that a Christmas song? That could be a Christmas song. Just noticed them looking for Santa. I'll have to put that to one side. The Birthday Party, The Idol Race. Phil Collins, but seriously. Spend a little time with me. Simply Red, A New Flame. Erasure. Queen 12-inch. I want to break free. Double Fancy. John Lennon. Commodores. Moody Blues. 7th Sojourn. Foreigner. Rykuda. Get Rhythm. Bruce Hornsby and the Range, Scenes from the South Side. It's a 12-inch, what's that? Total Contrast. Takes a little time. Waterboys, 12-inch. Fisherman Blues. Boy Meets Girl, 12-inch. Billy Joel, Stormfront. Chris Ray, Road to Hell. Muddy Waters, Hoochie Coochie Man album. Donna Summer album. Maxi Priest. Maxi. Ultimate Blues. We're getting there. Lady in Red. Yeah, I'm definitely getting there. Where's that? Eric Clapton. Probably an A-Bar. Wonderful Tonight. Jean-Michel Jarre. The Concerts in China. Please Synchronize. Synchronicity. Streisand. See them all time. Rhythmics. Sweet Dreams. 12-inch. Probably an A-Bar. Rock On Full Platinum. 1142. Aretha. Who's Zooming Who? There's Sayer. See him all the time. See him all the time. Watch Stuart's Brexits. Michael Mechanics, 12-inch. Vangelis. Spiral. Patti LaBelle, 12-inch. Nearly there. In fact, we are there. Simply Red. Money's Too Tight to Mention. Go West, Call Me. Stevie Wonder, Land of Lala. Ziggy Marley, 12-inch. Girl Rush, Winners, All Stars. Randy Crawford. Barry White, Can't Get Enough. Rod Stewart, Atlantic. There's nothing in there. TT Highlights. Fantastic. The Chimes. And George Michael, One More Try. £400 paid. With Pink Floyd, with the Led Zeppelin, with the Queen. There's a lot of stuff that will sell for 6, 7, 5, 8 quid, 10 quids. There's money to be made. Plus. In there was this. Pink Floyd, Pipe at the Gates of Dawn. Original mono, blue Columbia press. The sleeve is okay. The record, it skips. Yeah, and it's a bit crackly at times. But I put it on auction, starting from £70. There's 24 watches. So if that goes for 100, then we're talking like 300 for whatever else is there. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Money to be made. Sometimes in this game, you've got to pay to get the stock. Or you just don't pay, and then customers don't have nothing to come into, because I get comments quite a bit saying you've overpaid. You've overpaid on that. I'm like, well, Have I? Well, I either overpay or don't get anything. So, you know, whether I pay £400 and get £500, whatever. Yeah, so that was that collection video done. There's no fashion shows and nothing's been to a car boot. Well, this is kind of like, oh, this is sold. This the Harris Tweed, forgot to mention, 30 quid sold on eBay. Had it for 4 years. Doing some price. I thought this is the time of year now. Literally this week, go through your listings, have a look at the stuff that you think has to go this year, because you don't want it to be sticking around another year. Higher price items, is it the right price? Check what other prices are going for. I know I've got to do more myself. I've got loads of Paw Patrol stuff that is vastly overpriced. I need to check if all the pieces are still there. But yeah, I've got like a Playmobil Victorian Mansion. It was on for I think originally it was on for £500. The Playmobil Victorian Mansions have bottomed out, but it has to go this year. It has to. So I've reduced it to a price which I think it will sell for, which now is about 200 to 250. But I've had it too long now. It has to go this year, and so if you can go through your items, have a look at your higher price stuff that, you know, toys, games. This is your only chance now to make sure you maximise the sales. Make sure it's priced right. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later.